Hey guys, we're at the Community Wellness Center, which should be like before, it's former Family Life Center, right? You're gonna edit that shit. Hey everybody, we're in the Community Wellness Center here in Buckhead. So we're about to talk about memorize, exercises, coordination, and execution. Okay, it's all about mind and then the physics after. So mostly the class is for everybody. So you can find a chair, which is very useful. As a prop, of course, if you have any injuries, knee injuries, or you are in the process to recovery after the surgery, whatever. So it's good to have a chair, okay? So as a support, or the wall, whatever you feel like safe. So and then I usually approach in the class having the chair as not as a crutch. It's just as a element to work with. Okay, so mostly we usually standing tall, feet hip width apart, and then we just moving into squats maybe, and bending over a little bit, you know, and just kind of grab the chair around and then back again. Okay, so that's gonna be the first exercise, you know, and just keep it on the pocket. And little by little, we're progressing into something else. Progression is always a challenge, you know. So then we're going down, we stay here for a second, feel it, breathing, keep the navel in, all your muscles, and then back up, and then adding a little more, hold, and prepare your body for the next, which is, you can grab the chair, you see, preparation, and then lift it close to you. As you lift it, you have to squeeze your glutes, and the main muscles, legs of course, and then slowly put it back down without slamming the chair. So this is another issue that we have, like when you can't manage anymore the weight or that resistance, what we usually do is grab it and then slam it, because that's, you know, human, we program that way, like I want to get it done, but you have to work in your control, okay, and breathe into it. Whatever you do in the daily life, you have to control and breathe. Engage, feel it, and slowly, I know, it's a little harder, but try to put it down with care. And then, that's it, right? So that's the first exercise. And then we're moving on, and we might sit it, but we're not sitting too long. So, be comfortable, but not too comfortable. So, match the feet of the chair right here. Shoulder width apart, maybe grab the chair for a little more, you know, secure safety. What I usually do is one hand right in between my legs right here, and one on my waist or in the back of the chair on the side. Okay, so then push myself up and then back, and then switch, alternating. That's it. And try to raise the glutes off the chair, and core engage, of course. And work with that, okay? So it's the attempt to do the squat, the full squat, but you have to help yourself first. Yes, that's the second exercise. To add a little more challenge, you know, maybe both hands together or on your knees, and then get up halfway and back. So I usually do that, like make a little fun of people they sitting too long. So if you go to a toilet, to public places, I'm not sitting on the toilet because everybody's sitting there. What I do is, I'm not sitting, I'm squatting in halfway. So I do my business right there, okay? So I work my glutes and my legs, and then, you know, and sit back. So that's a rehearsal, right? And then you just move and take a momentum and get up back and forth using the arms maybe, and very slow motion without bending your body, right? Because it's cushiony, you don't need to go in this way. Okay, so you have to control, engaging and breathing to that. Okay, this is gonna be the second exercise. So what was the first one? We start in the back. Remember that? Grabbing the chair, squeezing, and slowly put it down, right? And the second was all around the chair, sitting and rehearsing for the toilet. Boom, right? Of course, I show you the first option, which is this one, all right? And then you just move over, right? So the next is gonna be the third exercise. I'm gonna face the chair, okay? Just always when I show options, the first is that easy to manage, okay? So I'm bending over, I'm close to the chair, I'm grabbing the chair right in the middle, bending my elbows behind right here, and I'm gonna bring my forehead to the back of the chair. It's gonna be a push-up, okay? So I'm not sticking my head up, just neutral neck, and then lean forward, adding more weight into my arms, and then push back up. That's it. Keep my core engaged. Inhale and exhale, of course. Yes, that's gonna be one option. Second option, you just step back, halfway maybe, on the ball of your feet, and then adding a little more weight, or all the way back in plank position. Either you're gonna hold the plank, or just move into the push-up, and back and forth. And step back very slowly, and come out of it. You can do that on the chair or on the ground. Of course, you got a chair and use it as a prop. Yeah? It's 3 exercises. So this is a memory going on. What was the first? Right in the back. Right? Positioning your body. Always take your time, no rushing. Be safe, go look around, and then slowly move and test it. If it's too much weight, don't do it. Just use your glutes, navel in, get away close to your body. And then back again, place it down, and then go moves around to the second exercise, which is body training, right? Back and forth. Yes? Yes, you see my feet flat on the ground, my toes are spreading, flat. And the third is gonna be push-ups, right? Right here, back and forth. And you know it, you're adding a little more flare into it, and breathe into it. And then come out of it very slowly, no desperation. I know it's hard to do it. And you're done. That's it. And just keep memorizing all exercises, and just it's more like a brain workout, you know. So the physics come second plane, but you have to kind of like exercise your mind first, and that's gonna take you further when you're aging. Yes, memory, coordination, balance, strength, all together. Good. Practice.
So how important is it for people to have some type of mindful health within their exercise regimen?
The mindful, it's being aware about when you execute the movement. Just like think about what is the purpose, what I'm doing this movement, and how it's gonna serve me in the daily life. So it's no building muscles and getting big. It's more like it's effectiveness, you know, in the safety way to execute the movement.